everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Haven't vlogged in forever, so I feel like I'm gonna forget how to talk to the camera. You're wondering why my kitchen is a mess. It's because my life is a mess. Not in any bad ways, it's just so much is going on right now. It's a little overwhelming, and it is 7 in the morning. So, I was pretty hesitant to vlog, like I didn't think I was gonna. And then I realized that I really miss interacting with y'all, even though it is delayed interaction and I have to, you know, edit and then upload and then we interact. But all that to say, my smoothie is hot. Oh my God, that's gross. Gosh, dang it. Oh. Please hold 1 second. Much better. I just realized that I'm matching my shirt with the smoothie. Cute. ¿Dónde lo voy a poner?
En el freezer.
¿En el freezer?
Solamente hay que sacar las que vas a comer y hay que ver, estas son beef,
Yeah.
spicy beef. Estas son breakfast.
Bueno, deja estas afuera y después estas lo podemos a poner en...
Este es lamb
Yeah.
y esta es lamb
What is going on?
y esta A mí me encanta tu casa, me encanta que esté esto acá, en el cine. Me encanta esto.
Ah, ¿la vaca?
Sí, me encanta.
La
Y
casa
son,
es aquí.
son comodísimas.
Sí. Bueno, las casas en el... Por aquí tienen algo así.
Debe poner este más. Ay, ese espejo de ahí.
A ese le gusta.
Lo pongo yo en otro lado, lo pongo ahí en esa esquina. Así, siempre tiene que ver algo.
Mom judging my design.
Que ir una cosa y encima otra. Como por ejemplo, así, ¿me entiendes? Siempre cuando hay este acá, ahí, y este acá, ahí, sería lindo. Porque son las perdices. Las perdices están. Acá no pasa nada.
Does his mom ever just come into your house and just start talking?
Ya.
Ahí está bien, déjala ahí. Puesto ahí de look.
Ya. Eso es todo mi video. Hello everyone, welcome back. It is now much later than when I filmed this morning. My mom is here, which you saw her around. Hola! Doing her thing. We are going to go eat right now, and then you're gonna see the guest room be redone. We got a queen bed. There were 2 twin beds in there that would break your back if you laid in them, and we just didn't want our guests to be laying in them anymore. So we've been up to that today, and I took my mom to see the office. She loved it. She had so much fun. We were actually doing a celebration at work because we just launched a new website.
Everybody's so young and energetic.
Her first comment was that everyone's so young, and that is really true. We are a very young company. We've only been around for like 6 years, maybe that. So,
And it's a contagious energy.
it's a contagious energy. We'll interview her later about it. But we're gonna go eat and then just kind of hang out at home and go to bed. And then tomorrow I do work a half day, so I'm gonna go to the gym then go to work, and then
It's my birthday weekend.
it's my mom's birthday weekend, so we're gonna have an evening tomorrow. I have a whole night planned. It's gonna be so much fun. So if you're new to the vlog, welcome. My name is Veronica Burton. I'm a 25-year-old living in the Atlanta area. Please be sure to subscribe. I do a lot of lifestyle content, a lot of 6 a.m. morning routines, get ready with me's, a lot of just work weeks in my life. It's just a passion project of mine. I do work a full-time 9 to 5, and I just do YouTube on the side because I love it. So if you're new here, I hope you stick around. And I also post a lot on my Instagram, a lot of just Instagram stories. But we're gonna go ahead and go in a few minutes. I have to switch the sheets to the dryer and have ourselves a dinner and a nice night. Thanks for being here. It's gonna be a little bit of a weekend vlog with me, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy my founder's pony right now because I look like George Washington. So we're gonna go ahead and go. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning, and I just didn't go to the gym today. I literally packed my bag and everything last night, and I worked out Monday through Thursday, and I just woke up at the sound of my alarm, and my body was sore, like more than just a little sore. And I said, you know what? I've been 4 days on. I need to chill out, and I need to take a day off. And I kind of did that thinking I was gonna go to a Saturday workout class, but since my mom's in town, if I can't go to that tomorrow, then you know what? I did great. I did great this week. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a little get ready with me right now. I'm not gonna take too long on this because I do have to skedaddle for work. I'm working a half day today, and then I'm gonna come back a little early just to be with my mom, and then we're gonna go to, for her birthday, I'm taking her to dinner and a show. So her birthday's on the 30th, and it's like the 28th today or something. So we're going to have an awesome time. We're going to Moulin Rouge, and we're going to go to Rumi's Kitchen right beforehand to grab dinner, which I love Rumi's Kitchen. So it's gonna be so much fun. I hate when I brush my hair and just like wads of hair just come out. Not like too much to be concerning, but I haven't washed my hair in like 4 days, maybe like 5 since like Sunday. So need a little bit of a wash, and some hair is gonna come out. All right, so I just put this on my hair. I love the R&Co products. I use their shampoo and conditioner. I really enjoy them. There's all different kinds. I use the ones in the purple bottle. I think it's like Sunset Boulevard or something. But, all right, I did that. I think I'm gonna blow dry really fast just to try to get a little bit of dryness because my hair is soaking wet. But before that, I'm gonna do some skincare so it dries before I put makeup on. Bio oil and the GM Colin. These are my 2 favorites right now. I love it. The bio oil does have a little scent to it. It reminds me of like, you know, the Johnson & Johnson baby cologne, like post-bath baby thing. I don't know if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, but that's what it smells like. The scent might bother some people. It's not very strong, but it is subtle enough that you notice it. And my face is really red because I took a really hot shower. Then I just do a little, put on my lotion. And then after that, I'm gonna do my Image moisturizer. I love this stuff. They were out when I went to the facial place, or Germani Med Spa, and I was so upset because they did a 50% off sale and I had no idea. I would have bought them out. So, sucks to not check your email. All right, let's just get through this really quickly. Now I'm gonna do the cream. Ooh, I think this one is out. Looking like really dry. She did, but just enough for this one. Oh, that stuff is like the best. I love it. Okay, and then I got some new stuff. I gave into the Rare Beauty thing, and I hope it's rare because I spent some money on it. All right, I got the bronzer stick. ¿Qué?
Que adentro de tu carro está mi sparkling water.
¿Y lo quieres?
Si no la vas a botar.
Ya no lo boto. Good night. I didn't even realize I bought a bronzing stick. I wonder if I thought I was buying something else. Yeah, it's a bronzer stick. It's a really light color, so I got the bright side bronzer stick. And then I got the blush. So I've heard many good things about the blush, including from Whitney Simmons, who I love. So I'm gonna take her word for it. This is in Virtue. Oh man. That is quite perfect. The one con I have with this blush is that you need one of like these or a blender of some sort. And the blush that I use pretty much on the daily is an Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the blush that comes with like its own little, brush. So, I mean, you can't beat it. I really love this though. This color is a lot more vibrant. Luckily I didn't overdo it because I would have sucked. But yeah, okay. I have like a gap. Everything's good except there's like a little spot here that has nothing on it. You can't even see it on the camera, but I just put a little bit. Okay, and then the highlighter. I never used to use highlighter, and now I'm gonna try to start because I think it's so pretty. I don't even know where to put it. I think like here. Y'all that do makeup are probably like screaming at the TV or phone right now, whatever you're watching this on. You're probably like, no, not there. But it's going to be there today. I think I like it better when I do it with my finger. Cool. So we're done with that. I didn't put this on beforehand, I'm done. My just concealer for under my eyes, my eyeballs. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a fast pace because I am running late. Now, if you use the bio oil, you might not like it under makeup. If you do try it out, you can get like your local CVS or something, but I recommend trying it for like nighttime and seeing how it feels on your skin before you go full-fledged wearing it under your makeup and all that. And just so my eyes don't crease up, I'm just gonna do a little. All right, final touches include my Thrive Cosmetics lash extensions, and then I use the e.l.f. Wow Brow mixed with the gel. So these are my most hated steps. I hate putting mascara on. I literally dread it every single time I do it. You gotta like fan them out. Some people use the little clippy thing. I don't like it. I close my eye as I put it on and like move the brush like side to side to like really fan out the lashes. But it's so interesting how literally everyone does their mascara differently. Also the Rare Beauty stuff, hold up, I can't talk in lash. The Rare Beauty stuff I haven't used long enough to like formally recommend it. You guys already know, like I'll mention new products that I use, but if I'm gonna do a recommendation, I have to use it for a while. So like what I recommended today was the bio oil because I've been using that for a while and it makes my skin feel like really hydrated and it locks in that hydration. I also recommended the Anastasia blush stick. Love it. You just need a little bit like deep, and then you like blush it out. And then I recommended the skin products, so like the tinted moisturizer that has SPF in it, and these two, the lash extensions, and these two. So everything but the Rare Beauty I recommended. That would have been way easier to say, because I just haven't used it long enough to tell you if I like it, how it reacts with my skin, so on and so forth. I've been using the Corpus deodorant. I got the 3-pack. Beware that it is actually like really strongly, it's not super strongly scented, but it's very herbal. So like very herbal scented. This one smells kind of like a margarita. It does not stop you from sweating. So if you want to stop sweating, unfortunately, I don't know if there's a way to do that with the natural deodorant. Don't quote me. Okay, well, we're gonna go get ready for work downstairs. All right, while we wait for the coffee to make, I'll give you a little life update. We'll go into my favorite room. I'm going with the paper towel holder, so it's on the table, but oh, I got a new table for the Berkey, so it actually matches all this. So Berkey filters are still out, so I'm unable to get the filters that I want, which really sucks. Also, my sister-in-law gave us this lamp. She gave us a set of 2, and I put one here. And it just makes the corner so much better. I love it. Okay, life update time. I'm gonna keep this under 5 minutes. So if I don't get to some stuff, I'll get to it later. Where's the lighting good? Let me check. Well, the lighting is good where the cleaning supplies are, so sorry. All right, where do we begin? Where do we begin? I have very exciting news, and I think I'm gonna reveal it now because next week's vlog is going to be me out there. But Luke and I have purchased a rental property out in Montana, out in Big Sky, and we did not expect for this to happen. We did not think that this was going to happen anytime in the next 5 years, and it was really weird. It wasn't weird. It was, I personally think it was a God thing because all the doors just opened up. Like literally our next door neighbor offered to help us move packages in and stuff while we're not there, and her husband's a handyman and he can like help us put stuff together, and it was just little things like that, and we just felt like, oh, I have so much pressure right now. We just felt like the timing was right, so we went ahead and did it, and we are going to get that baby up and rented as soon as possible because we want to start generating some cash flow through it. So all that to say, this upcoming week was pretty much the only week that I could not get away from work because I'm going to be working the whole time that I'm there, but I am not in a state of like presentations and something super busy. It's like kind of like a mellow week. So Luke is unable to come because he has in-person client meetings that he can't move. So it's literally going to be just me out there in Montana furnishing this house and getting our PO box set up and utilities and all that stuff. It's gonna be craziness, but this is such an answered prayer because I don't know if I really talked about it on my channel before, but I've always struggled with the fact that I live now in Georgia and not out west. Like my heart has always wanted to live out there. I love it out there. And Luke got that opportunity when he was a wrangler at a ranch, and he got to live for 2 years out there and riding horses and doing all that stuff and herding cattle, and he loved it. He got that. And I didn't get that. Like I got married really young, right after college. Like I had 2 years post college, and one of the years was spent in Georgia really giving our relationship a shot. and I don't regret it at all, but there's a part of me that just wishes that I could experience life out there, and not just the life where I go and visit for 2 weeks and stay in an Airbnb, but a life where I know the locals and I know the community, and you know, I go to the local church and I go to the gym and I go to the grocery store and I just like have a routine there. And I'm just so beyond words to explain how grateful I am and how amazing this is. It just doesn't feel real. But yesterday I was looking at a video that I took of the unit when it was empty, and I'm like, this is literally gonna be it when I get there. It's gonna be completely empty. Luckily, I think we were able to turn on the utilities from like far away, so when I get there will be lights, but it's gonna be barren. It's just so funny. But all that to say, I am so grateful, and it is just so crazy that it happened, and it happened so fast. And basically I have a lot of stuff to do for that, and then also YouTube, and then also I'm starting a little side gig where my niche right now is like newlyweds, or people that are new homeowners, or just people that don't have $20,000 to $50,000 to spend on furnishing one room, because that's what a high-end designer charges per room. And I mean like super high-end designer, like the stuff you see in the magazines. But the thing is, the stuff that you see in the magazines is what people are striving for, despite their budget. And it's really hard to put stuff like that together. And when you look at stuff and you create your vision board, what I have found is that people love it. They're like, this is so much fun. But then getting into the logistics of putting stuff into a spreadsheet, of calculating when things are going to arrive, of putting the room together, of putting the budget together, of staying within the budget, even when you do decor, all of that stuff is really hard. And I didn't really have anyone help, and I didn't see any sort of personalized help out there on the market when I was furnishing our house, and it was so overwhelming. Like, our house took over a year to furnish because I just couldn't do it alone. And I did it alone, and I just took a while to do it. And that's kind of why I'm starting to do this in the local Atlanta area, is if someone is like a new homeowner, or they just moved into their first like big girl apartment without roommates, and they want it to look great. I am way cheaper than most interior designers because I'm not an interior designer. I'm an interior decorator. I decorate. I do not have credentials. I am not that kind of professional, but I just have a passion for seeing people love their space. Like that's my cause of it. And my cousin, she reached out, or I reached out to her because she just moved into a new place, and I said, hey, let me decorate one of your rooms. Give me a room that, you know, you love, but also I can take a little bit more time on because I am working. But let's do it together. And we have been just building this room, and it's going to be just so beautiful. And we got our first big piece for it this past weekend, and I decorated her bookshelves. So anything beyond that is going to be a little bit more of a formal approach with her, but that was just so much fun to just see how creative my mind can get. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Like on the side, I might take on like one project a quarter if I can find a project to work on. But I think that would be so much fun, and I really, really, really enjoy it. And if you like that kind of stuff, I mentioned this earlier, but I did start an Instagram for it just to keep all that in one place. And if people are interested, they can reach out to me over that. I can also do probably like virtual stuff, but all I'm going to be able to hand off is like a floor plan and just like all the items, and like tell you to do it yourself. And that's just not, I love being there and like putting my hands on the item and stuff, and like moving it around and seeing it in the space. But I definitely inherited that from my mom because my mom comes into my house and she's like, you should do blah, 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 as I'm sure many moms that of people that are watching do. So that's the latest and greatest. Work has been good. I'm actually a little anxious right now. I've been battling a lot of anxiety because I just feel the need to just sit down and have a come to Jesus moment with work. I have to lay out all my scopes. Like I need to lay out all my contracts and then literally write a synopsis of current state, because my mind I have 5 clients right now and no help. I don't have an associate right now, and I used to have an associate, and it's been really overwhelming to try to figure out at all times where I am in some of the contracts in terms of deliverables. So I just am gonna take today and a couple hours today and just sit down and hash it out and literally make it in Notion, make a table and forecast like what is left, what I should be anticipating, what I need to put meetings for, and just kind of get all that on the calendar, get all that on the books and stuff. But yeah, that's been my life lately. I'm really excited about Montana. Like, y'all, I just can't believe that it's happening. It's just so crazy. But all that to say, my coffee is ready, my lunch is packed, and I have to get to work. So let's go ahead and go to the office. Hello everyone, future me popping in here to say, I do not seem excited about our place in Big Sky at all watching this. That is shocking to me, because when all of this was going down and I had to kind of step away from YouTube for a little bit, I was a little bundle of Tasmanian devil level energy, like Taz in Looney Tunes, crazed. And that's literally what I felt when I was here yesterday. So I'm currently in Big Sky right now. I'm here to furnish the house, and I am making a vlog about it that will be going live hopefully in the end of the week. We'll see. I have so much that I'm filming, but I think it was just I was really quiet because my mom was sleeping upstairs and I didn't want to wake her up, and sound travels just really easily in our house. So yikes that I don't seem excited in here, but I am just overjoyed that this whole thing is happening. So back to regular scheduled programming. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning and I'm about to head to a bar class. My hair is so frizzy. I don't know if I want to take pre-workout because bar is kind of chill, but I think I want a little bit of pep in my step. You know what I mean? I also have to leave in like literally 2 minutes. I've been really loving the bar classes because the low impact was not for me for the longest time, and now I'm starting to get into it and just into lighter weight, not as strenuous on my body, but every once in a while it is nice to go ham in the gym, if you know what I mean. So let's rotate you. I also can't find my Pilates socks. I have no idea where they are. It's kind of stressing me out. If I don't use them, then I'll just go barefoot, but I'm like weird about my feet. I don't like them to be touching things I don't like, and that includes the dirty floor. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of project 1, pretty light. Let's do not a lot. It doesn't take a lot for me to get wired. All right. I guess I can make some of this. I like really want my socks. All right, I don't know if it's gonna focus on me. Maybe I should move areas. Oh, I'll just do here. I got sneeze. So I just did a bar class. That's like my new thing on Saturdays if I'm in town. I love going to bar. It's really challenging in its own way. Like, I'm not used to moving like that. I'm used to like high intensity workouts like I mentioned earlier. So it's been really great to just switch up my workout routine. And I do that like once or twice a week. And then I've been switching just my split entirely. So on Mondays now I do cycling class at 6. Tuesdays I either go to the gym and just do my own thing, or I'll do like the Les Mills body pump and body attack, which is like lightweight, really high reps for 30 minutes, and it's like body weight movements to do cardio afterwards. Wednesday I'll do like whatever I want. I'll usually stay at home and like do cycling on the bike or just like some sort of upper or lower body. Thursdays I do a 6 a.m. body pump, which is an hour long, which is the low weight, high rep thing. And then Fridays I either take off. If I'm here that weekend, I will take Friday off, and then I'll do the what's it called, the bar class on Saturdays. So we're gonna go home, or we're gonna go walk and grab some coffee with my mom. I'm excited. It is beautiful today. It was not supposed to be nice today. It was supposed to rain, and it is so sunny. It is sunny and 80, or what is it? It says 64 degrees, but it is definitely not. It's definitely hotter. It doesn't feel like I'm like any temperature outside, which is the best part about spring in Georgia. Is just sometimes you get the time that literally feels like you're just existing and you don't feel a temperature, which is the best. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Huh? Wow. A ver. Bonita.
Ya lo moví.
¿Necesitas tu azúcar?
Ya le puse un montón. Pero se llama Lash, ¿no? Mira, a ver. ¿Cuál te gusta más? ¿Esta? ¿Esta?
Esa.
¿Esta?
Mami, ¿qué comes? Mami. Oye, mami. Voltéate. She is always taking pictures.
Are you listening to this music? I wish I had a rich uncle that would kick the bucket.
Oh.
Blame them, but I don't want to see all over the body. No, the whole body.
All right, me again. I forgot to end off this vlog, but I basically just enjoyed the rest of the weekend with my mom, and we went to the airport together. I'm now in Big Sky. She's back home in Sarasota, and this was just such a good week. It was such a good weekend with my mom, and just such a great weekend to prepare for this week that I'm currently in, flying solo in Big Sky, which is just like literally a dream come true. So it's about 10 p.m. here, and I'm gonna finish editing this and hopefully posting this by May 3rd. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy you're here. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you later. Bye, friends.